Hey everyone, welcome back. We're diving into something pretty powerful today. The Mighty Men Conference, happening in Jeffreys Bay, South Africa, March 21st to the 23rd, 2025.
Wow. Sounds incredible.
Yeah, it does. And we've got a message directly from one of the organizers
All right.
detailing everything that's going to be happening. So get ready.
So let's hear it.
Yeah. So this conference, it's not just a retreat. It's designed to give men resources and tools
Okay.
to build better, stronger relationships, break free from some of those bad habits,
Yeah.
and deepen their faith.
Uh-huh.
The theme for 2025 is seek forgiveness, show faith, and live in gratitude for God's mercy. It's taken from Luke 7:48.
Oh, wow. That's powerful.
It really is.
Yeah.
And I'm curious, what about these themes? Forgiveness, faith, and gratitude
Mm-hmm.
makes them such powerful tools for personal transformation, particularly for men.
Well, I think today there's a lot of pressure on men to be strong and stoic.
Yeah.
And I think that can lead to, some bottled up emotions, not really being vulnerable. So this conference provides a safe space for men to confront those expectations and explore those deeper emotions.
Yeah.
And the act of seeking forgiveness, whether it's forgiving yourself or others, can be incredibly liberating and healing. It lets you move forward from past hurts with a lighter heart.
Yeah, it's like giving yourself permission to acknowledge those burdens that you've been carrying and finally release them.
Exactly. And when you combine that with faith, it provides a sense of hope, a sense of purpose, a framework for navigating those challenges. And then you add in gratitude.
Okay.
Gratitude is like the antidote to negativity and cynicism.
Right.
It helps you to see the good even when things are difficult. And I think that can have a profound impact on your well-being.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So tell me more about the conference itself. What can people expect when they get there?
It's a real mix of activities. There'll be sessions with guest speakers who share their personal stories, interspersed with praise and worship, led by the MedPoint worship team from East London.
Oh, nice.
It's not just listening. It's creating this immersive experience that really engages the heart and soul.
You mentioned personal stories. What kind of role do those stories play in the whole experience?
They're actually a central element. The organizers are bringing in who they call ordinary guys with extraordinary stories.
I like that.
Men who have faced, various challenges, addiction, broken relationships, you name it. And they've come out stronger because of their faith.
Wow.
Hearing those firsthand accounts is so powerful and relatable. It normalizes struggles. It fosters connection.
Yeah.
It inspires hope. And it reminds you you're not alone in your journey.
So who exactly is this conference for? Is it open to anyone?
Absolutely. So Friday and Saturday are dedicated to men specifically, encouraging them to come with friends, brothers, fathers. Sunday opens up to the whole family, wives, mothers, girlfriends, children.
Oh, wow.
For a special family service. It's a great way to share the experience and extend that connection outwards.
It sounds very inclusive.
It is, and they're intentional about that.
Yeah.
The organizers emphasized welcoming people from all backgrounds, races, and socioeconomic statuses. It's a non-denominational event, meaning it's open to people of all faiths or even no particular religion at all.
That's great.
It's all about a welcoming and supportive environment for everyone, free from judgment.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, this is all taking place on a working farm, right?
It is.
So there are probably some practical things that attendees should keep in mind.
Yes, definitely. Tick and mosquito repellent is a must, especially if you're planning on camping.
Okay, that's good to know.
And of course, the essentials, a comfy chair, hat, sunscreen.
Yeah.
And they mentioned bringing some pocket money for food and drinks if you plan on buying from vendors.
Makes sense.
And for those camping, there's a dedicated braai area, which is the South African term for barbecue. Okay,
so barbecue with a South African twist.
Exactly.
Nice. Where can listeners find more information about the conference?
They can head to the website mightymeneasterncape.co.za or check out their Facebook page, Mighty Men Eastern Cape.
Perfect. We'll make sure to include those links in the show notes as well.
Great.
One thing that really sticks out to me is this emphasis on personal transformation.
Yeah.
This idea that people will leave somehow changed. And it's not just a vague idea. The organizers were specific about the transformations they hope to see.
Yeah.
Strengthened relationships, breaking those negative patterns, and a deeper connection to faith.
It's a bold claim, right?
It is, to say that people will leave fundamentally different than when they arrived.
It is, but I think it speaks to the power of intentionality and creating a space specifically designed to foster personal growth by combining powerful storytelling, spiritual reflection, and a supportive community, they're creating a powerful recipe.
It makes you wonder, is it even possible for someone to attend this conference and leave unchanged?
That's a good question, and I'm sure one the organizers have thought about. I think it comes down to the individual and their willingness to be open to change.
Do you think there's a certain level of vulnerability required to get the most out of it?
I think so. To really embrace forgiveness, faith, and gratitude, you have to be willing to let go of old patterns and beliefs that might be holding you back. That requires vulnerability and self-awareness.
It sounds like those are topics that are going to be explored in detail during the conference.
I would think so. That's what makes it so unique. It's not just about attending lectures or workshops. It's about engaging in this journey of self-discovery and personal growth.
Like they're saying, come as you are, but be prepared to leave transformed.
Yeah, exactly. And that transformation can look so many different ways. Healing old wounds, strengthening relationships, finding a sense of purpose, or just simply cultivating a more grateful outlook on life.
I think what's resonating with me the most is the idea that you can leave this conference feeling empowered and equipped to face life's challenges with this renewed sense of hope and purpose.
That's a great way to put it. And you don't have to wait until March to start cultivating those qualities.
That's true.
Forgiveness, faith, gratitude are things we can practice every day.
So while we're all really excited about the Mighty Men Conference, maybe this deep dive is a good opportunity for us all to start reflecting on those themes now in our own lives.
Yeah.
Where do we need to seek forgiveness? How can we strengthen our faith? And what are we truly grateful for?
Great questions to ponder.
They are. And maybe the answers will lead you to Jeffreys Bay in March.
Maybe so.
In part 2 of this deep dive, we'll be delving a little deeper into these themes of forgiveness, faith, and gratitude, and explore how they might resonate with our listeners' personal journeys.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.